So, it's something. Didn't prepare anything much in it, but okay. Quick little announcement to make before I start. There's no PES is 2017. It's not gonna have its PC version. Mainly, I probably think it's putting anti-cheat something. So unfortunately, sorry PC gamers who actually played this game on the PC. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry for you guys for the PC port. And yeah, that's pretty much what I was gonna sum up saying. Now, as I'm saying, let me explain. This video is mostly primarily focused on how I will fix Konami. And yes, might think about. So I haven't any plan for how I'm gonna fix Konami, but I'm trying to think for some things. So at the moment, this is only a few things I got, and if you have anything to think how I'm gonna fix Konami, how you will fix Konami, link in the description down in the comments. Comment on how would you fix Konami. Okay. Now, first, I will basically think I'll take place as CEO. By the way, okay, I will say that first of all, I might think about canceling Pachinko's, but not return the money. The reason why I might think about it was because casino reasons, and people don't really like Pachinko's. I might also think about actually keeping the money. Sorry for anyone who actually originally gambled on those machines. I might think about giving half of it as a giveaway. I might think about giving some like Pachinko machine money as somewhat of a giveaway. Half of it, by the way. I actually a little more than half, but I'll take a little more to the company because the reason why was because we need to live. So yeah. Second of all, I might think about listening to you for the community and might think about an apology on a blog post or a video on YouTube. That might really happen, but no, it's not gonna happen at the moment. 3. I'm also thinking about also trying to remake every single Metal Gear Solid game and probably a Castlevania remake for, and probably other Konami games I think about remaking for the modern generation consoles. But I will think about starting with Metal Gear Solid, as I will remake every single game in the Fox engine. And I might think about doing it as a bundle where you pre-order and you get a free, where you can get it to well, I don't know. I also realized that the Konami now I also will think about selling most of the license that Hideo Kojima had. After the remakes, I will give Kojima Productions something, and I might think giving them the licenses back and in return some money at least. So I might think about giving the license to Kojima, all of it. I will start making original game. I will start making some games, but I don't know. I must also think about originality for some like inspired based on video game stuff. I think about making a new stealth game, which I don't know how the story is gonna go, but I don't know how. Where it's something like that. Okay, 3. Hire better people, actually. I'll hire people who can speak English, or at least, if I hire any English, I also really need to tell all the Japanese to speak at least English. Basic English. At least some English. Not basic, at least speak in English that I can communicate with them. And some Japanese, at least, to communicate with the other workers. I'm just going to be speaking in. Okay. 4. I might think about listening to the community, actually. I might think about listening to all your feedback and everything on your opinions on anything. 5. I might cancel the Metal Gear Survive, because the reason why I'm thinking about canceling Metal Gear Survive was because everyone hates it, and I don't want to be feeling bad for the project. I thought I liked the zombie concept, and I know this takes place in an alternate timeline and not actually the game, and actually based on, and not basically being in the actual timeline, which kind of fixes everything. And yes, I will say that. And I don't know if they're gonna add elements of stealth in this game actually, or you might think about playing Big Boss in Metal Gear Survive. I probably think I'll play Big Boss mostly, where you basically have infinite health, where you basically probably think it's a mode that only serves for the high tier players actually. Whenever he dies, it will give into another player who actually has another high tier, or by the end of the round, that is something I might think about changing. I might think about changing some things. Still no. I still like the concept of Metal Gear Survive. So yeah, this is my opinion, and don't ask why. Okay, 5. I'm thinking about also doing something, I don't know how, but I might also make some decisions that might benefit the community. I might think about listening to some forums. Oh yeah, right, the community thing is already done. 5. I will make think about original. I will also think about making some original. I'm also think about making the mobile game, the the Contra game that you heard about, the mobile game that has the microtransactions. I might think about lowering the microtransactions, as they call them, the equivalent of some Japanese and English stuff. But I might think about straight up cancel it anyways. No one wants it anyways. Okay, I'll just remove the microtransactions and put the game on, I think about at least $19. $19 at best. $19.99, by the way. $19.95, by the way. I'm also thinking about trying to do some things. There might be some apology. And 6, I might think about doing some back to the apology thing. I might think about apologizing to the customers, the employees, and everything. Okay. Well, I got nothing much left, and this is what I got for this at the moment. This is how I'll fix Konami and / improve Konami. Oh yeah, right. 6. I hope that the company does not go greedy. I hope I will make the company not that much. I might also think about doing a prize giveaway for anyone who basically comes up with the best game for Konami. And okay, 7. I might also might think about also keeping the license for PES, as I might also take a break. I'll mainly just take a break from this, at least. Take a break from the series, at least for about 2 years at least, because the series needs to deserve a break from the entirety of this. And that's about it. I have nothing really. I don't really have much to say as how I'm gonna fix Konami. This is a video just to tell everyone on how I would fix Konami in general. And yes, this is to anyone who still hates Konami. I might be CEO at least. So if you have anything that you want how you will fix Konami, please don't be a ridiculous comment, or at least putting in #FKonami on it. You will get removed from this show. You might get removed from this channel at least. Okay, I got something else. Okay, well, this is my video and how I will fix Konami. I gotta go. So yeah, bye.